Hello, today I'm doing a bedroom in The Sims 4. I'm using the pack City Living, Jungle Adventure, and Spa Day. I'm starting off by putting down this dresser. I start off with it as a dark toned wood, but I do lighten the wood tone to match the bed frame. I originally had the idea of doing a red room theme, but I do and quickly change it to a blue color scheme room theme. So you can just see me contemplating my decisions right now. And changing the dresser to match the wood on the bed. So there's a bit of consistency, and now we are just adding end tables. These are from the base game, and I like them because they match the bedding on the bed, and these curtains are also from base game. So we're just adding them here but next to the side tables, and over here by the dresser. I do move these walls to be by the yoga corner area, which you will see momentarily. So just also adding a 4-length mirror from Jungle Adventure, and I do also, after adding a 4-length mirror, change the floor to be a more interesting looking floor from Jungle Adventure as well. So I like this wood because it looks rustic and possibly reclaimed. So I'm just adding this brick wall for detail and trying to figure out what to do, but I do end up going for this like whitewash brick, and for some reason I went to the door catalog, even though the brick catalog and the painting catalog are in the same catalog. So just finding a blue to put on the other 3 walls. So just getting on to the very edge. And I'm trying to figure out what to do with this corner, with the room. So I think maybe I should shrink it. And so I move the window over, because I thought if I moved the window over, the 4-length mirror wouldn't disappear, but it did. Luckily, it was in my inventory. So I got it back. I didn't have to go searching. So we're just adding a rug underneath the bed. The rug is from the City Living pack. Had a brain space there for a second, and I sized it up to fit nicely underneath the bed. So we are now just adding forgetting things. Adding the yoga corner. So when your Sims wake up, they can go straight to their morning yoga or their nightly yoga. And you'll see later on that I use these bamboo room dividers, so to make it feel like your Sims are in like somewhere where you would do yoga in the bamboo jungle. And you could see a meditation there. I was considering doing yoga and meditation, but I just end up using the yoga mat. So now we are just figuring out wall decor, and I end up using this one from City Living, and it stays there for the entire time. But I do see if I want it to be in the medication corner. So like I said earlier, the windows got changed to be by the yoga corner. And now we are just figuring out what to put over here. And I think I can end up keeping these pictures. I thought it'd be a good idea to use like more natural tones on the blue walls. So it's not just like blue, blue, blue. I'm using hand actions, but you can't even see. Sorry if you can hear. And just trying to figure out what to add on the end tables, and we use this plant from Spa Day, and I use the Alt key button to get it to the dresser as close as possible. So now we are just changing the wood tone on the mirror. So now we are just adding the black wood tone to the mirror and just figuring out what to do with this corner. So we add these bamboo room dividers. I thought it would be a good idea to use these to make it feel like your Sims are, I guess, in a jungle doing yoga and not just in their bedroom. So we are just adding details to the dressers, and I end up getting rid of the bunny and the books because I wasn't really sure what type of Sims would live here, and so I just end up replacing them with lights from Jungle Adventure. So you can see me trying to find them here in the catalog now. And so I like these lights. I feel like maybe the Sims who who live here maybe live in the Jungle Adventure world part-time. Like I said, I don't really have Sims in mind, but I do think they maybe would live there for a little bit of the time of the year. So we are just adding this tapestry above the bed, but I need to use a cheat, so I just keep it in the corner for a minute, but it keeps in, I keep it over the bed. If you're curious what the cheat is, it's bb.moveObjects. So we're just adding pictures by the bed, or by the yoga mat, and I thought it'd be a good idea to have like calming pictures. I feel like those pictures that are on the walls over there are calming. So we're adding some plants, and I feel like these plants help bring the outdoors in, because maybe the Sims that live here are in the city. So if you are interested in downloading this house, you can find it on the gallery. My ID is crfaldmo, and you can get it off of the Sims 4 gallery. So we are finishing up now. I'm just trying to figure out what to add in this corner, and I end up using this couch from Jungle Adventure and just using this in a darker wood tone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.